Have you ever wondered why the world seems fundamentally unfair? Why, in a classroom of 50 students, only 3 seem to be the center of the universe, while everyone else orbits in darkness? In a corporation of hundreds, why do only a handful command genuine fear and respect from superiors, while the rest are treated as disposable cogs? Or even in the brutal arena of dating, why do 20% of people receive 80% of the desire and attention? This is not a coincidence. It is not bad luck, and most importantly, it is not a bug in the system. It is a core feature of nature known as the Pareto distribution, or the 80-20 rule. The first harsh truth you must accept is that humans are not created equal in the social hierarchy. Our brains possess an evolutionary mechanism millions of years old called the social monitor. This mechanism operates constantly beneath your conscious awareness. The moment you walk into a room of strangers, everyone's brain scans and appraises your value within milliseconds like a biological barcode scanner. It instantly ranks where you stand on the pyramid. If you are categorized in the bottom 80%, you belong to the invisible majority. Your voice is automatically tuned out. Your suggestions are dismissed. You must expend massive amounts of energy just to gain a sliver of attention. This is exactly why trying to be nice never helps you escape this loop. The biggest mistake the bottom 80% make is a fatal misunderstanding of social exchange. We're conditioned from childhood with a sanitized worldview: be nice to others and they will be nice to you, or be agreeable and people will love you. In behavioral psychology, this is a failing strategy. In the marketplace of relationships, whether in business, friendship, or romance, kindness is not the highest valued currency. Value and power are. The more you act like a nice guy or a people pleaser, agreeing with everything, avoiding conflict, and being available 24/7, the more you broadcast a dangerous signal. You are broadcasting low value. Why? Imagine a product thrown in a discount bin versus a limited edition item that requires a year-long wait list. The behavior of total compliance and availability tells the other person's brain that your resources, your time and attention, are cheap and unwanted. When the human brain perceives no scarcity, dopamine levels related to pursuit and possession drop to 0. You become a guaranteed commodity, nice but utterly unrespected. This is the trap where good people go to die, unaware that their desperate attempt to be loved is exactly what destroys the respect others might have had for them. So, if you were stuck in the 80%, how do you climb to the apex of the top 20%? The answer is not to try harder to please people, but to create leverage. The first rule of status migration is stop chasing. In the physics of relationships, the one who chases holds the least power. The top 20%, the high-value individuals, do not wait to be chosen. They position themselves as the selectors from the start. The fastest way to shift your status is to manufacture scarcity of presence. You must understand that social respect is not born from love. It is born from the fear of loss. If you are always available, you have no value to lose. The people who control the social game are those who can use the word no with absolute power and indifference. Refusing unreasonable requests or walking away from a negotiation that doesn't serve you is an act of drawing a spiritual boundary. It tells the world, I have standards and I respect myself too much to lower them. The second you demonstrate that you are content in your own solitude without needing external validation, your social stock skyrockets. You have unlocked the rarest human trait, emotional independence. Beyond mindset, you must build tangible proof of competence. The world does not believe what you say, it believes what you are. The top 20% usually have a mission, a life purpose bigger than their relationships.
They are obsessed with building their skills, their empires, or their physiques. This obsession limits their free time, and this limitation turns every second they spare for others into a precious gift. This is simple supply and demand. Make yourself so busy with your own growth that you have no time for drama or begging for attention. Finally, remember that the Pareto principle works on a winner-takes-all basis. The winners sweep the majority of the rewards, so do not aim for average. Be ruthless with your own potential. Stop being the harmless nice guy and transform yourself into someone who is dangerously competent but chooses to keep that power under control. Nature always rewards the fittest. Stop complaining about the unfairness of the world and start using this rule of unfairness to your advantage. When you become the most magnificent flower in the garden, you will no longer need to chase butterflies. The entire garden will come to you. And in that moment, you will have the true power of choice, to let them land or to brush them away.